Good morning, one and all. This is Salampalli Akil from Aeronautical Branch, and today in my concept video is topic PPM of a second kind and Carnot's principle, which is related to the engineering thermodynamics. And first of all, which is related to the second law of thermodynamics. The second law of thermodynamics gives more information, more thermodynamic process. Second law may be defined as heat cannot flow itself from colder body to hotter body. The second law is also used to determine the theoretical limits for the performance of mostly used engineering systems like heat engine and heat pumps. Where Kelvin Planck statement, Kelvin Planck statement known as the Kelvin Planck statements of the second law of thermodynamics states that it is impossible to for any device as an heat engine that operates on a cycle to receive heat from a single reservoir and produce the net amount of work. The statement means that only part of total heat absorbed by the heat engine from the high temperature is converted into work. That remains the heat must be rejected to a low temperature. It means that Kelvin Planck statement is able to that high temperature is converted into the work and remains heat is rejected to a low temperature. And the heat engine is as shown in the figure 1 is converting 100% of heat into 100% of work. What we are giving the initial, then the final result also is same. This system is not satisfied by the second law, so this statement can be also expressed as no heat engine has an 100% in thermal efficiency. As we can see the following diagram, heat engine Q equals to 100 and heat source, heat engine and sink, where heat source is as known as T1 and sink is known as T2, where Q equals to 100 kilojoules and work is equals to 40 kilojoules, when rejected heat is known as 60 kilojoules. Here known as classic statement. Classic statement is a second law of the thermodynamic is as below. It is impossible to construct a device as heat pump that operates in a cycle produces no effect other than the transfer of heat from lower temperature to higher temperature body. This statement means that heat cannot flow from colder bodies to hotter bodies without any work input. Classical statement is able to say that it is impossible to construct a device as a heat pump that operates in a cycle and produces no heat other than the transfer of the heat from the low temperature to high temperature. And the statement means that heat cannot flow from the colder bodies to hotter bodies without any work. And then we can able to see a flowchart diagrams, that is heat source is known as T1 and heat sink is known as T2, where known as heat pump. The Q1 equals to 100 kilojoules and work is no external work is supplied, and Q2 equals 100 kilojoules, where in second diagram we are able to observe that work is done means T2 to T1. Heat is T2 is known as the sink and T1 is known as heat source, where Q1 equals to 100 kilojoules, Q2 equals 60 kilojoules, and external work is supplied to it, where we get the final result of work is 40 kilojoules. And comparison between Clausius Planck statement and Kelvin Planck statement and Clausius statement means it is applicable to heat engine, it is applicable to heat pump and refrigerator, and it is negative statement. It is also a negative statement. It's based on the experimental observations and no mathematical proof. It is based on experimental operations and it is also a no of mathematical proofs. These are the comparisons made between the Kelvin Planck statement and Clausius statement. And our topic is perpetual motion of a machine second kind. If the engine exchange heat one single thermal reservoir in which heat is supplied is completely converted into the equivalent amount of work and its efficiency became 100%. This kind of the machine is known as PPM. PPM is known as generally perpetual motion of a machine. If the heat engine exchange heat only single thermal reservoir in which heat is supplied completely converted into equivalent amount of work. Heat is completely converted into work and efficiency become 100%. The kind of machine is known as ppm2, and the ppm2 violates the second law of thermodynamics and practical impossible to construct. The efficiency of ppm2 is work equals to heat, and n is 100% and ppm2 is also ppm2. And reversible process and irreversible process. A reversible process is the one that can be executed in reversible directions with no net change in the system or surrounding. At the end of the forward and backward reversible process, both system and surroundings are returned to their initial and prior states. No real processes are reversible. However, reversible processes are theoretically the most efficient process. All reversible processes all real processes are irreversible due to irreversibility. Hence, real, real processes are less efficient than the reversible processes. Common sources of irreversible are friction, sudden expansion, and compression. Heat transfer between the bodies with a finite temperature difference. A quasi-equilibrium process is very slowly frictionless, and Carnot vehicle and Carnot cycle and a Carnot heat engine. A Carnot cycle is an hypothetical cycle consisting of four processes. A Carnot cycle and Carnot heat engine. A Carnot cycle is an hypothetical cycle consisting of four processes: two reversible isothermal processes and two reversible adiabatic processes. Whereas two irreversible processes and adiabatic processes and isothermal processes. Heat is caused to flow in working fluid by applications of high temperature energy source during expansion. Flow out fluid by application of low temperature energy sink during compression. Assumptions made in a Carnot cycle are: piston moving in a cylinder does not produce any friction. The cylinder head is arranged in such a way that it can be perfectly heat conducting or heat insulator. Conductor are known as insulator. Conductor means which can flow through flow of electrons can be possible, whereas the insulators are it cannot flow because it is a bad conductor. The walls of the cylinders and the piston are considered as a perfect insulators of the heat. Heat transfer does not affect temperature, source or a sink. Compression and expansion are reversible. Working with a perfect gas and has a gas specific heat. And idealized thermodynamic cycles are consisting of four reversible processes. Working fluid can be any substances. The four reverse steps of Carnot heat engines are reversible isothermal reversible isothermal expansion and reversible adiabatic expansion, isothermal compression and adiabatic compression. By seeing the following figures, we are able to observe that 1 and 2 are isothermal expansion and 2 and 3 are adiabatic expansion and 3 and 4 are adiabatic compression of reversible and 4 and 1 are adiabatic compression of reversible. And the Carnot cycle work done by a gas where work equal to integration of P into dV, and area under the process is curved between 1, 2 and 3, and we can able to observe the figure. Work done on a gas is work is called integration of P into dV or area under the pressure 3, 4, 1, and network as the graph shows 1, 2 and 3, 4 as the network, and since the volume is less than 0, integration of PV into dV is less than 0, as well as the work is also less than 0. And thank you for giving this opportunity.